recording as I always do in Nashville, Tennessee, and it might seem like I'm in a massive hole in red clay with stripes, and you know what? That is indeed the case. But I am not alone, so fear not.
Fear not. It is UNHOST here. How's it going?
It is going outstanding well. UNHOST and I have prepared a special super flat world that we are going to use to try and make an awesome Pueblo canyon. Now, in order to do this, we essentially needed to fill everything with clay and a few stripes, and now we have to blow it up until we actually get the canyon.
I'm excited.
I am too. So I'm going to go ahead and place the obsidian block at the bottom here, and just start adding the TNT on the way up.
Oh, yeah.
And I wonder if we should try putting these boreholes kind of throughout. Although, wait, won't these boreholes only give us like a 9x9 or like a 3x3 pattern because they're like the TNT's all contained?
Yeah, it'll be a bit random, but then we can see how that turns out. Oh, we can
put it in the corners of the new block thing.
That's a good
like
idea.
The new shaft that'll emerge, and then it'll get increasingly more erratic.
That'll be nice.
I'm excited.
Nice.
And we can also begin putting stuff on the ground above us too.
Yeah, so Joe went in and he filled in a bunch of layers. We were talking about what would look good with the new block, and well, you'll see what we put in there. Just as kind of like a little dinosaur type. Well, that was a bad explanation. Like a Grand Canyon type thing we got going on. So we've got little sediment layers and stuff like that. But you'll see once we get that all straightened out. I'm excited for this. But for the TNT, don't make it too spread out like that. Don't make it too spread out because the top, you want it to. I'm trying to think. We don't want to get the TNT too spread out.
No, I just want to get the canyon to kind of start shaping itself, so that way we have a guide.
Oh, so it's not too unnatural looking. I see what you're saying.
Yeah, because if we start just boring holes everywhere, it's going to be a little bit too formulaic or too.
I can agree with that.
Too man-made looking. I want it to be shaped by the elements.
Let's blow this sucker up.
So here we go.
Oh man. We got a top-of-the-line server brought to you by mcprohosting.com. Oh wow. This is a lot bigger than 3x3. Woo!
Oh good,
this is great.
Good.
This reminds me of X map. Check this out. Whoa!
Well, I do love emulating my heroes. Oh, that's...
Oh, I see what happened. So,
what happened?
when ores generate in the game, they take place of stones. So we have some coal here that was randomly put in here by the generation of...
Oh, that's okay.
...regular Minecraft. But yeah, it just adds to the flavor. But yeah, that's really cool that actually happened. I didn't know that could happen when you actually put stone in by yourself. But check this out.
Yeah, it might have been an option in the super flat, honestly.
Yeah. But check this out.
So now, one of the only problems here is we're going to have a lot of the... I'm worrying a lot of the stuff is just going to naturally end up in the canyon because we went all the way down here.
Oop.
So I'm thinking maybe... Whoops. Maybe I'll go ahead and... I'm thinking I'm temporarily going to go ahead and put in a floor here to catch the TNT that falls down from above.
Well,
and then shoots it off in other directions.
You're talking about getting it down into the water?
Yeah, because any TNT that falls into the water will no longer cause block damage.
Oh, I see what you're saying. Okay.
And so, for this first set, until we start getting the canyon a little bit more developed, we need to kind of just help it along. After that, we won't deal with it. But this is part of the reason that I wanted to, establish the that kind of first shape of the canyon thing too. So that way, as it carves in, we can work off that too.
The sandstone and the dirt, and that all looks really good. You let me know when you're ready to Geronimo.
Okay. Well, the hardest part here is actually probably going to be, getting the rest of the canyon down to this elevation.
Yeah.
Like, because, wow. This is, I'm almost wondering if we should just do... Maybe we should do another borehole.
Don't put any surface TNT down because that'll make it wider up here. I think what we should do is...
Well, we want it wide, though.
Like down, if you go down here, like to two layers beneath it, it'll open it up in the top, but then you'll get some ground clearance. Like I'll do this real quick. Probably won't be too much light, but
Well, I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna try setting up another borehole further down the tunnel here, or further down the ravine that we kind of laid out.
Okay, I'm gonna just test this out and see how it turns out.
Yeah,
Just
go for it.
Couple TNT.
Is it quicker to break with your hand in creative mode, or it doesn't matter if you have something in your fist?
No, it's the same thing.
I just want to break the blocks faster. I'm spoiled by all those wands in the Feed the Beast mod. Thanks to Thaumcraft, it's like faster than creative mode, breaking several blocks at once.
I know it.
But it wouldn't be much of a snapshot video. See, this to me is what
we got.
Did you set one off?
We got generated structures down there.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
like
wow.
Like mineshafts, or
yeah.
Hopefully that won't detract from it too much. I mean, we could always blow them up.
Yeah, but maybe that.
Oh, dang it! I'm putting the clay back in instead of TNT. I dug all the way down, and I'm like, okay, here we go, guys. And then
nice.
Like filling it with.
Nice.
Foolish Joe Hills. Foolish.
Let's see. This looks pretty good.
But yeah, I mean, snapshot feature videos are cool, but like I like to do something where I highlight, like, here's a cool application of this. Or
yeah, sure.
Whatnot, you know.
Yeah.
Kind of differentiate us from all the other folks out there, because there's millions of snapshot videos going up live today.
Oh yes, that is for sure.
Okay.
Okay. Let's see how we can finish.
So did you fill that whole tunnel that you just dug, or are you still
yeah.
digging it?
Yeah, you can check it out if you need. It looks
Cool.
good.
I'm on my way. Once I get this
Put a
all
little bit
taken
more
care
down.
of here.
What else do we get new in the snap? Oh, the zombies. It is crazy. Have you
I'm
messed around
actually
with the
gonna
new
try
zombies?
and watch this one. No, I haven't yet, but I heard that they are very mutually defensive.
Yeah, yeah, it's pretty crazy. I can show you an apocalypse where it looks like there's basically a spawner that covers the entire area where you're at. Here we go.
Okay, so we made it all the way down here.
Oops.
Like, this is still kind of narrow, though, is kind of what I was saying.
Yeah,
because those ravines naturally, they're more like valleys almost.
Yep.
You know,
Yeah,
this is definitely a shaft right now, which is, you know, it's cool, but it's not
Sure.
what historically we might be going for. Ooh, I do like how much this opened up, though. I see your point.
Yeah.
So, yeah, I guess I'll start digging a similar tunnel.
It is a little too straight. Maybe we should dogleg it off somewhere.
Yeah, that would be great. Well, I'll go ahead and actually start building another borehole that's like off of the other ones.
Yeah, yeah, definitely.
Kind of offset a bit.
Let's see here.
I was kind of hoping some of the other hermit crafters would show up, but dang it, Just Assassin says his house is too loud.
Uh-oh.
It's probably made of, you know, old people and ghosts or whatever.
Just
Those old
about, yeah.
houses are very creaky and creepy
Yep.
at the same time.
And he's from California. You probably got some surfer ghosts that are probably like really, yeah, dude.
One of the problems about California, though, is that all the surfer ghosts like have to have roommates. They can't like live on their own because it's too expensive.
Exactly. Exactly. Those bums. Okay.
Well, I mean, it's the fault of the real estate market, not the individual surfer.
Yeah, yeah. Let's find out. I'm gonna try to show off the snapshot a little bit more. Let's get some of these zombies. So, they don't detect whether you hit them or not. So if they're taking damage from the sun, that also registers as a hit. So
Wait, really? Are you joking?
no,
That's
if you have
hilarious.
if you have just a bunch of zombies, they're gonna start spawning a bunch more. So
Because of the sun.
yeah, like they're falling from the sky. It's raining zombies.
Right now,
You
like
gotta-
outside.
Yeah, you gotta check this out.
I'm on my way. I want to see the rain of zombies.
It's amazing.
And are we going to be able to deal with that?
Oh yeah, that's just fine.
Oh, I mean, like,
my goodness.
I mean, I know we are invincible per se, like, but like, yeah. What I'm saying is, can we stop this now?
Yeah, just set the difficulty. But see, if there's a good bit of zombies taking damage, it's gonna be raining zombies.
Phew. That is indeed quite the zombie-filled day.
That is I don't know if it would be infinite zombies, because I think the percentage is so
It would
small.
eventually cap.
I'm wondering if these... Oh, they're all coming for you now. Oh, wow.
Probably because I hurt one.
Yeah, that
and
might
so
be what it
now
is.
they've all decided,
Oh, they're all coming for you. Oh,
it's
that's
okay.
funny.
One thing I was thinking we could actually do to help speed this along is to spawn a bunch of ghasts and punch each of them once as we're placing the TNT.
That's not bad. It would add a little bit more of a natural feel to the
yeah, it'll kind of add a little bit more action and all.
Let's see, I'm getting a gas thing.
It's in the eggs, I think.
Yep.
I actually don't know where the eggs are in the ruin. Materials? Miscellaneous.
That is a lot of zombie meat.
Spawn ghast. Okay.
So if you punch them in creative, does that work?
Yeah, they'll only attack you if you punch them first, though.
Even if you're in creative? Oh, I gotta set the difficulty, sorry.
Oh, yeah.
There we go.
Okay.
No, don't spawn them on a wall, because they'll just suffocate.
Well, oh, dang it, they're not shooting me.
Uh-oh.
Punched them.
Well, maybe.
Yeah, maybe we should...
Do they attack non-hostile mobs?
What?
Did they attack non-hostile mobs?
Oh my goodness, you just solved our problem.
Wither, baby.
That's it. Okay.
Oh,
we are gonna whether or not that's a good idea.
I don't know whether or not.
It's how we're getting our canyon.
Oh my goodness.
Okay, let's make this happen.
Did you see this oh wow. Oh yeah, you must have seen this. Let's get ourselves a wither.
I'm gonna kill these ghasts real quick. And so essentially, if we just spawn a bunch of withers and keep running around inside of the canyon, then bada bing.
Yep.
So let's see. How do you make? You need the
you know
heads.
what we could do is we could place wolves and stuff or I'm sorry, like sheep and stuff wherever we go, and they'll attack them.
Oh yeah.
So like we can just line the canyon with sheep, and then they'll just. It's the most primitive way of doing this.
Yeah, but it's hilarious. So let me grab some. What is the easiest or what's the least intense thing to have? You know, from a CPU perspective, you think? Like, are horses or like are pigs less of a CPU problem than horses, or vice versa?
Oh, horses probably bad. I'd say like pigs or sheep have less polygons than anything else.
Well, also horses have less testin on them, so they're probably not as optimized.
Yes.
Okay, so I'm putting in all the pigs. This is so much better than dropping a bunch of TNT, I gotta say. I'm enjoying it.
Well, they're not doing too much actually, to be honest, when they attack and hit a mob, there's no structural damage that happens.
Wait, really?
So they have to miss it. And, you know, I think the clay has a very high, well, compared to most things, the hardened clay, it's not easy for them to break. So they're breaking like 3 or 4 at a time, but it's not a very fast way to do it.
Okay, so maybe we go back to just putting TNT everywhere?
Yeah, maybe.
We can leave these other things running in parallel.
Yes, yes.
Like, there's no reason not to have a few withers blowing stuff up.
Exactly.
But, I mean, really, it's gonna come down to us blowing the canyon up ourselves.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Okay.
You know,
so yeah, I just feel like the canyon could be a lot wider as well.
Yo,
so
yes, it could.
I'm just gonna start throwing TNT. I'm gonna do one layer where I just kind of blanket the inside of the canyon and let it blow itself up a little bit more.
Yeah.
Oh, and actually, one thing that's nice is the wither will keep blowing up the TNT as I go.
Oh, yeah.
So that way I don't have to worry about having too much TNT out at once or too big of an explosion breaking the server.
Yeah, there we go.
I mean, it's a good server and all. I'm not gonna.
Oh yeah.
I'm not complaining, but you know, I don't want to risk it. Every so often I get nervous. I'm like, oh, we got a lot of TNT out. Let me switch tools. But
that's what I was thinking.
Is now.
This is supposed to be like the best server you can get. So I was thinking we could literally, you know, maybe even do a time lapse of us just placing a ton of TNT and just test the server. Like I don't think it's gonna break.
I don't think the server's gonna break either. I'm just.
I want to see how much this bad boy can handle. Let's just load this bad boy up.
So let's see. I wish I could place blocks more quickly. It's like how I'm spoiled. It's like, oh, creative mode.
Yeah, I used to play paintball way back in the day, so I got like really fast fingers if I want to place fast, I guess.
Mhm. But like there's a certain like maximum speed though that it hits, you know. Doesn't it? Or is it every time you click?
No, it's every time you click, yeah.
Okay. Okay. Yeah, yeah, maybe you're right.
There that goes.
Fine by me.
There we go. Yeah, we got a long time to get this thing down to the water. So
yeah, that's the thing, and like especially widening it up at this point.
maybe we shouldn't make it so long, but just make it, you know,
well,
nice
we had to
and...
make it long enough. I think it's the right length right now.
Yeah,
I don't
exactly.
need to make it longer than it is, but I don't think we overdid the length either.
Oh yeah, perfect. Just perfect.
So I'm just gonna keep widening it up.
Yep. Got that. But to get down to the water, we're gonna need quite a few more minutes. We need some more manpower. We need to get some hermits in here.
Well, do you know anybody who's a recorder but not necessarily a hermit that might be up for this sort of TNT madcap fun?
I am not sure. I can definitely check. It's let me go check real quick and I'll be right back.
Alright.
Alright, so I'm back. We didn't exactly get anybody else per se, but I think we've realized we've got a pretty daunting task ahead of us, but I think we're both enjoying how it's looking so far.
Oh, I'm very happy with our progress so far, and it's going to be a lot of work to actually get this to the point where we could build a cool-looking village inside of it, but we are way ahead of where we were.
Oh, yeah, that's for sure. Like, opening up the bottom just made me realize, like, the little river down there, this is actually turning out to be really almost realistic and awe-inspiring as far as how big this thing actually is.
Yeah, this thing is just absolutely massive. Like you were saying earlier, it's like the scale of the Grand Canyon, which was not what I was necessarily hoping for. I was like, oh, I want to make a cool thing really quickly and have fun with my friends.
Yep.
But nope, Grand Canyon. That's that's now the project. Is we are making the Grand Canyon and we are building a village in it.
That's right.
Now this don't go look at a map or a Google image of the Grand Canyon. This is not going to be exact, guys.
Yeah, true.
It's that sort of fun.
This is gonna be nice. I mean, if like as far as a village, are you thinking about like putting villagers inside little homes that would travel on bridges across and stuff? Or?
Yeah. I was thinking like the old style Pueblo houses that are like built into the cliffs and they had the little ladders and stuff and bridges. I just thought that would be really cool.
That would be excellent.
So let's go ahead and light this up.
Whew. This is pretty cool because then you got some of the torchlight from these ravine, or not ravines, I'm sorry, the abandoned mine shafts. A little light here and there. This is excellent.
Yeah, it's already coming along really well, and especially once we widen the cavern, it's gonna feel a lot more open. Because that's the thing, is like usually you want to be close enough that you can reach the water, but you also they're not in the shade 24/7.
Yeah, exactly.
So
and these stripes ended up looking really cool, just like sediment layers and all that.
Mm-hmm.
But if you guys, you know, even if you play on a creative server, or you know, if you guys are interested in creating anything like this, I mean, take our example and, you know, do what you want with it, because I think this turned out to be really an awesome project.
And we can go ahead and put the parameters that we used for the super flat world in the description.
Oh yes, definitely.
I've already sent that to UNHOST, and folks can even go ahead and write their own that might be a little bit better than ours.
Oh yeah.
Or this is only our third try making one of these, and so you guys could probably iterate way past that and make something even more crazy, awesome, beautiful, wonderful.
Yep, and also, if you guys, me and Joe were talking, if you guys wanted to see a biome, I just think it's about time for Minecraft to have a new biome. Go ahead and tweet Dinnerbone. Why not?
Well, I was gonna say, don't bother Dinnerbone because he'll get mad at us.
Yeah.
Bother Jeb. He doesn't care who we are.
Yes, Jeb. Hashtag Canyon Biome.
Yeah. Hashtag Canyon biome, Jeb.
Canyon? Canyon?
Canyon?
Canyon. That's it.
Yes, we canyon. That's
Yes,
the hashtag.
we canyon.
Yes, we canyon.
Oh my god. We need oh my gosh. We need dinosaur bone blocks.
Well, you know what we could actually do is take quartz blocks and embed massive bones into the structure.
Oh, wow.
Wouldn't that be awesome?
That is thinking. I actually think there's a dinosaur. What's that ology called? Dinosaurs.
Paleontology?
Yes, paleontology mod. It's a cool mod. But no, they're not paying me to say that.
Well, yeah. And if they are, where's my cut?
Oh, you can't take half a cut of a penny. Let's probably adjourn this meeting, and we will be back real soon for a part 2 of this.
Yeah, we're hoping to get some more folks involved and do a more formal session. This was just a pickup game where I said, hey, UNHOST, I had a good idea. You want to play?
Oh, yeah.
So.
Wow. It's looking truly great, but you guys have a great rest of the day. We'll check you later.